and this is our Canadian family life.
So you probably guessed by the thumbnail and the title. That's right, today I'm making peanut butter cups. Homemade Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. By popular demand, a friend of mine, Pete over at Scratching PPA, challenged me to make this video. Inspired by another friend of ours, Bellow Whisper Farmstead, Kristin, she always loves to eat peanut butter cups, the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, at night as her snack. So one day, Pete decided to challenge me to make a peanut butter cup. So guess what, Pete? I accepted your challenge, and here's your video. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a homemade Reese's Peanut Butter Cup, and hope they turn out, because I've never done this before. So let's cross all of our fingers. So for those of you who want to see that, I don't mind if you skip ahead, but we also have for you today, we had the pleasure of celebrating a couple of milestone anniversaries in our family. So I'm going to share with you guys a little bit of that a little ways down the road. So if you just want here for the peanut butter cups, you won't hurt my feelings if you skip to that just to see that. But if you want to see some family life thrown in there, watch the video right to the end. I promise you it will be worth it. But I'm ready to go get this started, so let's go hop in the kitchen and get this party started. So as you guys can see, I've got my bowl all ready, and I've already lined my muffin tin with the cupcake liners. Next, I'm going to take my graham crackers and add them to the mix. I'm going to need about 1.5 cups of graham cracker crumbs to do this recipe. You're also going to need 2 cups of powdered sugar. That's right, powdered sugar. I was surprised too. Once those are together, you just kind of mix them around as you see me doing. Get it nice and thoroughly mixed so that it's not clumpy and ready to go when the peanut butter mixture is ready. So I'm going to put that off to the side now, and now I'm going to make the peanut butter mixture. But give me a moment because it's dinner time and I had to get our son his dinner. Look at them pizza rolls. Alrighty, back to it. So now you need 2¼ cups of peanut butter. You can use chunky if you like. I only had the smooth in the house, so I used the smooth. But apparently you can use the chunky, and I'm sure it would probably give a different texture inside. I also really didn't measure out the very last ¼ cup. I just kind of scooped it onto my scoop and eyeballed it. I ended up actually doing a lot of eyeballing when it came to this recipe, and thank God it worked out great. And of course, you have to get all the yummy goodness off of your spatula. You don't want to waste any of the peanut butter. So next, you're going to want to add about 6 tablespoons of either butter or margarine, depending on what you're using for this recipe, in with the peanut butter. Then you're going to take it and you're going to nuke it until it melts together and is well combined. While that is being done, let's get the chocolate started. So as you can see here, I added about 2 tablespoons of butter into my measuring cup, just to be on the safe side, a little bit extra. Then you will see here very shortly, I break up this chocolate bar and use it.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe and become part of the family.
Now, the recipe calls for 3 cups of chocolate chips, either semi-sweet or milk chocolate, up to you. I ended up using 3 chocolate bars. It was the cheaper option for me over getting actual chocolate chips at this point, believe it or not. So I use that to make my chocolate. And now here you see I've got the peanut butter mixture all done. The chocolate is now in the microwave getting ready to be melted too. So give it a couple of good stirs. Then I'm going to bring over my graham cracker crumb mixture and add the peanut butter mixture to it. You're going to want to thoroughly make sure all of the peanut butter is incorporated into the mixture, because this will form a pliable, almost Play-Doh-like consistency so that you can roll it into a ball and pat it down into your peanut butter cup once you make it to that step. So you just want to make sure you get all that peanut buttery goodness into the bowl and stir it until you get a nice like I said, Play-Doh-like consistency. As you can see, it is a nice dough-like consistency and I can easily work with this. So next, we do the chocolate. As you can see off to the side there, I kind of had to make myself a makeshift double boiler. I used a metal bowl with some water from a kettle to put mixing my measuring cup with the chocolate in it, just to keep it so that it would stay melted while we did this. And the shadow you just saw come out, that's Bella. She came out to help me with this next step. Is you fill your cups, as you see me doing, with the chocolate solution. And then you'll see her with a paintbrush painting up the side of the cup. That's just to make sure that you get chocolate all around the peanut butter when you put it in there. So if you know Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, it's peanut butter surrounded by chocolate. So this is just the easiest way to make sure that that happens, is to paint it up the side of your muffin liner. As you can see, we were having a lot of fun painting these. And I had to let Bella know she didn't have to be such a perfectionist. As you can see, she's trying to paint up the entire sleeve, or the entire muffin cup. I forgot to tell her you only need to paint up about a third of the way. Once I told her that, we got banged out pretty quickly and had a blast while painting. Who knew you could paint with chocolate? Did you? Have you ever painted with chocolate? Leave a comment down below if you have. So now that we've got these finished, it's time to stick them in the fridge. You want to put them in the fridge for about 5 minutes to make sure that the chocolate solidifies and loses its sheen.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and join the family.
Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes now, and as you can see, the chocolate has solidified. It has also lost its sheen. Next step is to take about a tablespoon of the peanut butter dough that we just made and put it into the center of the cup. Try to keep it away from the edges because you do want a little bit of the chocolate that you're going to put on top to surround it. I found rolling it into a ball and pressing it helped in that respect. But let's use some YouTube magic and get this done quickly. And there you guys have it. Don't you just love the magic of YouTube? How we can easily and quickly get things done. As you can see now, I'm pouring the chocolate on the top. Now don't worry about it if you don't fully cover it. You can use your paintbrush to go over it, as you'll see me do here in a few moments, to make sure that I've got everything covered and the chocolate is evenly dispersed not only on the top, but around the sides to complete your peanut butter cup. I will admit having these paintbrushes around was very handy and a very good little tip that they gave you in this recipe to make sure. So I've never made chocolate before, so this was a fun thing to do, and I'm just hoping that they turn out. What do you guys think? Do they look good to you? Have any of you ever made this before? If so, leave a comment down below and let me know how they turned out for you. I can't wait to find out how these ones turn out. Now that is all done and you can see I've got them nice and covered, we're going to stick them in the fridge and let them sit overnight to chill. So I will be back with you guys in the morning to try them. Okay, so now while we wait for those peanut butter cups to set, I'm going to share with you guys the experience we had on Monday. I told you at the beginning of the video that we had this past Monday we were able to celebrate 2 milestone marriage anniversaries in our family. We have one set of aunts and uncle who celebrated 50 years of marriage together. Now, if you're thinking, wow, that's a big feat, like that's amazing, we also got to celebrate another aunt and uncle who celebrated 60 years of marriage. That's right, we had a 50th wedding anniversary and a 60th wedding anniversary to celebrate. And man, did we ever have a blast. It was awesome to see family we haven't seen in years. We got to see family from other provinces come in. We got to meet a whole whack of new friends that were friends with these couples. And just all together spent lots of family time together. This is part of what our channel is all about if you're new here, is the family togetherness. So while I'm waiting for the peanut butter cups to set, I wanted to share a few clips from our family fun and togetherness that we had this past Monday. So I hope you all enjoy these clips, and let's roll them. Okay, so it's the next morning and I've pulled them out of the fridge, and don't they look great? And yes, you will notice that there are a couple missing. That is because we've had a couple of gremlins come through here already. But don't they look awesome? They're nice and solid, and I can't wait to try them. Okay, it's that time. You guessed it. Now we get to taste test. So I've got my peanut butter cup here with me. So I'm just going to peel back the thing. As you can see, it looks like a peanut butter cup. It's got that lovely little chocolate covered. And then chocolate falling all over me here. But there you go. So that's what it looks like. So let's kind of pull it off. And we'll take a taste test. Mmm. 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 Look at that, guys. It does taste like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Not bad. Wow, I think it worked, everybody. What do you guys think? It actually does taste like a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I am surprised. I didn't know if it was going to turn out or not, or if I'd screwed up somehow. So that's awesome. Yay, it worked. Hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe think about giving us a thumbs up. That would be awesome. It really does help. And if you haven't yet, come join the family. We get up to a lot of these fun, yummy chaos, family togetherness. We've got a couple of cooking challenges between my husband and myself coming up here soon. And just being together as a family and having fun. If that's the kind of content you're looking for, click that subscribe button and come join our family. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more future fun and chaos as well. But that being said, I'm going to go finish this and try and hide the rest from the family so that they don't get at it. I'll see everybody in the next one. Bye, everybody.